I'm back because I wanted to show you all what our new Effect pigments can really do. So we decided to reach out to our friends at Dip 1 and had them dip a car for us using the Midnight Cobalt pigment. There are a few things I wanted to talk about though while the car is getting dipped. First, the base coat used for this car was 2 gallons of black. The reason why we're going by gallons and not coats or layers is because it's tough to say how thick a coat or layer would be, as it can vary from person to person, so we're just sticking to the amount used. The base coat is incredibly important for your final finish, and if you don't have solid, even coverage, your top coat is going to suffer every time. The guys at Dip 1 were aided not only by their experience, but also by a higher-end gun from Earlex, the 6005 Gravity Feed, which helped in achieving an incredibly smooth and even coating for each layer that was sprayed. The next thing I want to talk about is loading, or how much pigment is necessary. For this project, we used only 1 gallon of clear sprayable with only 5 grams of the Midnight Cobalt pigment for the Effect pigment coating. That's it. The reason why it worked is because of the quality of the pigments and the mixing process used. Just like I had discussed in our last video, the pigment was mixed in under agitation, after it was wet out with a small amount of dip. This gave us that great dispersion that you need to get a finish like the one shown in this video. You just have to be careful when wetting your pigment to make sure you don't have any clumps at the bottom of your mixing container. You want all of the product to flow freely before adding it to your dip. For this project, we also decided to go with a light gloss finish instead of the mirror because we felt it would be easier to achieve in the colder weather that we were having. The effect of temperature on your coating will be a topic that I'll touch upon in our next video though. You can see the effect these pigments have pretty much immediately after you lay your first coat of it down. The whole Warehouse Full team, as well as the team over at Dip 1, was amazed by the quality of the finish once the car was complete. This is the part that I believe speaks for itself. For more information on mixing the Effect pigments, check out our last video, Effect Pigments and Plasti Dip. If you have any comments or questions, just post them in the comments section below or head over to warehousefull.com for more product info. Be sure to check back soon for another video from all of us here at A Warehouse Full.